everybody clean up your language.
Fuck that. These are all have something different on them, and I don't know if you get to choose when you build or if it's random. It's not in there, so I'm going to go back over other stuff.
Okay.
Look on the FAQ.
I'll check.
But yeah, I mean, the overall colony stuff, or may actually talk about it here. Colonies and governor. A colony is a separate region on an island, has its own garrison, defense, and sites. The colony cardholder is the governor and gets the ability of the colony when it is active. The governor controls the sea space where the colony is located, and if you raid an island where you are governor, place an extra enmity token on the raided site.
What rule are colonies? So I don't read the wrong thing.
Well, this was 20. I'm starting at 18.
22. Oh, okay.
To build a colony, here's where they actually talk about it.
Okay.
Take a build action while at an island without a colony. Spend 6 goods.
Whoa.
Which must include at least one of each type.
Ah, okay, so it's not quite a race.
In your ship's hold.
Whoa, so
yeah, it has to be on your ship, that's right.
Not 6 goods, so yeah, none of us can even do that this game because
you'll have to increase the holds of somehow both your ships and get both your ships.
Yeah, I suppose you can do the +2 +1 to hold.
Or stalwart, yeah, or your cards can give you a
you can choose any colony card from the chest and then name it.
Okay.
Write the same name on the islands instead. Gain 3 glory whenever you start a colony.
There was one thing in the FAQ. Sorry.
Go ahead.
If you get a card, an advisor that gives you a +1 hold, and your turn is over, and your hold has now 3, say, because we all I think have a 2, your hold remains 3 until otherwise you get rid of that. Right. You don't have to lose that good right away.
Gotcha.
So that it isn't just a 1-turn thing.
That is very pertinent.
Yep.
It's 3 glory when you gain it.
You could lose it.
There may be built active, which would be the most likely thing, but you could also say that you're building it inactive. And that would actually happen if you don't have any more province markers to put out there.
Oh, okay.
An active colony is worth 1 glory in addition to the 3 for building it. Place
what?
1.
Oh, you get 3 glory. That's right, for building one. And the cost again was 6 goods, at least one of each type, right?
Yep.
Nothing else.
Nothing else, and it's a build action, so it's part of the that guild that does the building of the structures.
The Hammer Guild.
Yep. And then you can raid a colony just like raiding something else. It has its own defense and garrison. It's not the island's garrison. The colony has its own garrison. You also use the governor's enmity and not the island's. You cannot raid sites on an inactive colony. Raids against an island with a colony still use the island garrison. So it's like there's some separate little spot that is the colony.
Yeah.
It's like Guantanamo.
Yep.
Yeah. Pirate.
If you happen to raid a spot on an island that you're also the governor of, it's an extra enmity. So you put 2 enmity tokens down after.
I see. Okay.
Because you're like the
so you don't
cruel
want to
dictator.
You don't want to raid your own islands.
Right.
What it comes down to.
You want to be friendly to the villagers.
Got it.
All right, and then we've got our tombs. So exploring a tomb. This is a land exploration. You pick whenever you explore an open tomb site like that, there is a possibility of closed tombs, but the open tombs, you choose a spot in the back of this book. The defense of the tomb is shown on the tomb sticker, so 7. That's the 7 on that case. Tombs may occasionally require other ship values instead of explore, and always allow for other. And when you do, you should always allow for a second way to add dice to your endeavor. Oh, trying to read that right. Tombs will always allow for other ways to add dice to your endeavor. The tombs may provide hints to what may be needed. Be prepared. When you explore an entry without taking any damage, that entry will get crossed off and cannot be explored further.
Oh, so you don't even. The first one is just a standard explorer with your
right, and
explorer
right.
dice. Okay.
But once you pick a spot, the mystic scribes say he needs inspiration.
Right.
Holy Tomb, heavy weights to counter devices. So they give you hints about things that might make it easier to be successful when you actually read the text. Like I'm guessing that one I just read, if you had iron with you.
Yeah.
That sort of thing. When you explore an entry without taking any damage, that entry gets crossed off and cannot be explored further. Some successful tomb explorations will permanently close a tomb site. A new tomb must be found. The additional steps that happen here in winter now, we have 7 and 8. Those all have to do with colonies.
Wait. That seems backwards because you activate your colonies, but you don't gain the goods on the colony for that first winter. If I activate a colony in winter, I don't get the 2 gold that winter. I have to wait a year. Did I read that right?
You activate colonies and then the colonies collect, step 8.
But for colonies that you activated the year before.
But at the year before, you would have activated them and then they collect.
But it says
7 activate colonies. The cost is 6 gold for each colony you activate. When activating a colony, place a province marker on colony's island. So each year we activate or leave in deactivated the colony.
So you do it every single year.
Hang on.
And then step 8, the colonies collect. For each active colony, you take a good from a site on the island and place it on the colony's warehouse, or gain 3 gold if the island has a mine.
Where'd you put it in RLG? No, you put it in the SeaFall group.
Yeah.
The FAQ had something more specific. Where's the SeaFall? Stupid Facebook. Where do I find my groups?
It just says you don't receive any part of the
notes.
benefit for an inactive colony, including harvest.
So what did I read? Okay, this is Tombs Colonies. A colony's field doesn't generate gold before it is active or during the same winter it is activated.
Oh, there you go.
So that just seemed, when I read that, it looks backwards to me. Like you should, colonies collect and then you activate them, unless I'm not sure which is correct.
But we harvest in step 3.
Oh, so what do colonies collect?
You collect either a good from a site
Field
on the
doesn't
island,
generate. Oh, okay.
or 3 gold if there's basically you're taking something from one of the sites on the
I
island.
gotcha. So like, even on the first, even right away, if you activate a colony at the beginning, you're still getting some benefit.
So this field doesn't do anything, but it does something else.
It does during harvest.
The next winter. The next winter in step 3.
Yeah, the next winter, if you activate it again, you would actually.
But you don't activate it again; it just stays active.
No, you have to activate it each year.
Winter. Yeah.
Really?
Yes. Yep. Step 7: activate columns.
Yep.
Colonies.
That's
you do it once at the start of the game, and again,
right there.
Each winter.
But you never.
Or not even at the start of the game. It's just at the first winter. So the first year they don't even harvest.
Right.
Nobody's going to have a colony to start the game, so we can clarify it next game.
Yep.
There are curses now in the damage cards deck.
Sweet.
You can have 2 curse cards, just like you can have 2 standard damage cards. So it's possible to have 4 different cards assigned to a ship. 2 curses, 2 standard damage. A 3rd standard damage will sink it. A 3rd curse will sink it.
Oh, they're independent. Okay.
Yeah. Now, curse cards don't get removed by a repair action. They get removed. Each of them has its own condition of how it's removed.
I see. Well, are we ready to roll?
I think that is all of the new good stuff. Yeah.
All right,
And
let's do
since this unlock achievement here, it says use the strange chart found on the to find that island. So last game, one of the events I had, and I think it was the one that opened the tomb, said I could go through the research deck and take a card of my choice.
Yeah.
So the card that I actually took actually is the strange chart that ties to that. I said, that looks interesting. And I took that, and then this
popped out
later.
Well, there's 2 points for you.
Well, so just so you know, this chart is useless until there are 4 colonies.
Oh, okay. Well, 2 points eventually.
Yeah.
Once a colony is activated in this evening, it stays activated through the rest of the evening, through the next winters.
Yeah. When you build it, you can build it and have it start.
Activation's a one-time a night thing.
No.
Yeah.
It seemed pretty clear that it was every winter you have to activate the colony.
Colony starts a new game inactive and needs to be activated to gain the glory, because otherwise you're gaining a glory every single turn, which would be kind of crazy. With kind of a lot of glory. Maybe not crazy. I assume it remains active until the end of the current game. Yep, you got it under the rules as you have them so far. There's no
Why would they have that as part of?
Because you don't have to activate them right away. You might activate them later.
I suppose you can just activate it.
And then, because then the next winter, otherwise you'd never be able to harvest your fields because it specifically says you don't gain anything the winter you harvest, you activate them.
Okay. All right, cool.
Well, that logic still doesn't mean anything for your argument, but if they're active once you get for the rest of the game, that's fine. But you would still be able to harvest them because they don't go inactive until you have to choose between their active and deactivation and harvest before that.
I understand that, but it specifically says the winter you activate them. So I would say there's maybe a gray area at least. I think the other thing is that that hasn't been conquered yet, or explored yet.
Yeah.
Because otherwise you'd be gaining a cube and or 3 gold and a glory every single turn, which seems a little overpowered.
Yeah.
It's more one.
Oh no, you wouldn't get
because that's the activation step.
The activation is you're getting the glory. Yeah. So you have the colony cards. Back in the box.
Oh
yeah, we aren't going to need those this game.
I mean, they're in this box with all the islands and everything.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. Our pre stuff. For every 5 points, I am behind the prince or princess, which is 1 point.
I think you are both 1 unit. You get 1 thing.
You're 5 points behind. I'm 1 point behind.
Yes. And I'm 0 behind, so I get nothing.
I'm going to take a reputation token.
2. Okay.
Is there any reason why I have these 2?
Yeah, because you're at war. You're at war with both of us because that's how this works.
Or technically, we were at war with you.
Their starting steps on their card actually said give you 1 to.
You didn't get 1 last time. You had to give 1 to somebody else last time because you were me last time.
Yep.
You start.
And then we do our first winter. We've got all this stuff set up. You should have the money.
Yep.
We've got new advisors built up.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Harvest is done.
And everything else should be set to go then.
I think we're good.
Okay. go. Draw a good one.
Pirate King demands tributes.
What?
At the end of the round, pirates raid value 9. Raid the province warehouse with the most goods. If they roll at least 3 successes, they plunder the warehouse but do not leave enmity. If there are no province warehouse with goods at the end of the round, this card has no effect.
Oh.
All right.
Did you shuffle those by the way?
Yes, a lot.
Okay.
Maybe
I
overshuffled.
was just
Alright,
making
so
sure they got
that
shuffled
one's-
because I didn't remember doing
That one's not
that deck.
really going to have any effect this round.
All right. So Morgan, you are.
Raid the province warehouse with the most goods.
Yeah, nobody's going to have any goods in their warehouse at the end of this.
Then we all have the most goods.
No, it says it
No,
specifically
if
says the
nobody
last
has
line.
goods, then
Nobody
their
has
card
it.
I didn't.
no effect.
I
No
didn't hear
effect.
that part.
Yeah.
What are people's plans for end of year holiday stuff, like around Giftmas time?
Festivus, we don't have plans yet.
Festivus, nice.
Try to go to LA for a couple days, but that's it.
So my sisters and my mom are going to be in town, and one of my sisters asked if we could host a game day while she's in town. Jamie, who I'm sure,
Oh, yeah.
you've
I've
met
played
Jamie
games.
before.
Yeah.
Jamie has played games with us.
Yeah.
She loves playing games.
I've been with her when she spilled games. Yeah,
Oh yeah, she's
spilled on
when
games.
she's ruined stuff. Yeah, that's. All right. So it sounds like at least a couple people
Yeah,
will be
that'd be fun.
around. I will probably schedule something up then.
Cool.
For one of the days there. in
There's
town.
no guarantees that won't change. But
Yeah.
You're
if
talking
we're here
December.
on all those games.
Yeah.
I'm gonna raid the mine.
Okay.
I need, let's see, big ship's gonna start with 3 plus 1 plus 1 more. 2, because I elected Murdoch
And
to be the man, minus
You
minus
got
3.
3.
because you're purple.
Right. Shoot.
You did 4.
I
Hopefully you're
just
rolling
need to
more than
not
3
die.
dice. You're rolling 3 dice. Oh, that's right.
So I take 1 damage,
Right.
but I succeed. Take 8 money.
And need an enmity token for the.
And I gain
For the
2
mine.
glory.
Ah.
Mm.
Nice.
Damage is feverish. This is a curse.
Mm.
To dismiss by a treasure. Remove 1 good from this hold after every sale action. Ouch.
Oh,
Your hold is
Oh.
cursed.
Wow.
your hold is cursed.
And you need a
Pretty
token.
rough.
Morgan.
Enmity token.
All right.
Where's the other mine?
So round
Two.
Dion,
Oh, over there. Yeah.
The captain, Morgan.
Captain Morgan. What was the game that kind of was a re-implementation of StarCraft? There was something that came out like a couple of years ago that people were saying was basically like StarCraft 2.0, but didn't have StarCraft license.
Oh, I don't know.
Specifically StarCraft, the board game.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
I don't know much about the game.
Trivia question.
All right. I am going to. It's expensive. 2 reputation tokens. I'm gonna hire the contractor. And
There's a forum here, or review of StarCraft versus Game of Thrones.
Huh, okay.
It doesn't have a re-implemented by anything though.
Yeah, I thought there was, I don't know, maybe I'm
rating.
dreaming or something.
Hello.
I am activating Jeremiah. It's an upgrade. Upgrade -6, so I'm going to do an upgrade action. I'm going to buy four. Was it -6? Give me. And those are, that was 10, so 4 back. No. 6 cost me 4. I am then going to that gives me 1 glory. Can also build -4 with him, but that's not what I want to do. I have to say. On at the end of my turn, I can hire an advisor at a -2 discount.
Captain Morgan's pretty cheap.
Captain Morgan it is.
Buck.
It's the end of my turn.
Benjamin the Undying. Oh, I don't know if he's.
I wasn't quite sure about that, but I think I do.
Doesn't matter a whole lot. Probably
No.
get someone.
I know his name, but I probably don't have visibility.
All right, I will take that, and I will I'll pay the
Sparky.
tokens. I'm gonna. Ooh, I got 2 on that one. Sheesh. 1, 2, 3. That's where I can go. 2 -3 or -3. Actually, doesn't matter. 4, 9, 10. Oh, +2 sail, so I could go here. 1, 2, 3, 4, or here. Can use the plenty though. Yeah, let's go here. And 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. -3. And I'm going for the might. So I get 2 enmity and 1 garrison. Um, 5. Oh wait, I can just take a damage, so couldn't I? I don't want to mess things up early. So I'll take 8 gold. 2, 3. And that should be my turn.
Enmity.
Huh?
Enmity token.
Oh, right. So Charles is done.
You're done?
Yeah.
I don't like anybody out here. I really don't like anyone. I assume relics we're probably going to get in these tombs.
Yes. Tablets as well, I believe.
Yeah.
No, tablets. Wait, how do you get the tablets? Oh, that's a.
It is a relic.
No, it's a. Is it?
Where are you seeing tablets?
Over there. I thought
Yeah,
that
this
was.
is the relic deck, I think.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
That would make sense. Everything I was considering doing has kind of been done. And these people that are out here kind of suck.
Okay.
That's not very good. God, that's terrible. Well, just gonna sail over here. Oops. Knock over some ships. And I think I'm just going to spend. Oh, wait, I can only buy 2. Well, spend $6 and do a couple of things. Not really sure what else I can do at this point. Oh, I guess I should hire somebody. I'll get the apprentice builder, why not? Cost me one of these fortune tokens. Not really who I want, but whatever. And I will get, let's get wooden linen here. Put that there. And that be my turn.
New year, new round,
Round.
new card.
Whispers begin. At the end of the round, dismiss all advisors in the forum with reputation of cost of 1. Place them with new ones.
I see.
Okay.
I shall.
Oh, I flew from Chicago this morning, but I've been at work. So, yeah.
Let's see. Explore 3, 4, 5. Nice 3. That's ugly. I need to go somewhere else. This enmity I have. Not.
I know. And at the end of the game, it's you roll the number of dice for fortune tokens you have left, right?
Any tokens.
Any
Oh,
tokens?
really?
Oh,
Oh, I didn't know that.
I think I screwed that up last game. Oh well. Maybe I didn't.
You only have 1 enmity on the board. Was not there. That was there earlier.
Yeah, that was there. I think like maybe
Yeah.
the first game or something like that.
So you didn't lose anything.
use a rep to pick up. Let's see. We're with you and you.
That looks pretty good. Stealing 5 coins.
Does. Yeah, I paid 1 rep for it.
Oh, interesting.
I will select her now. First,
Scoot in.
Oh, sorry.
I'm going
I was my first. I knew, sorry.
Sorry, excuse me. Pardon me. Excuse me.
It's a tough one. Three, and I will tax, and I'll take 5 money from Sean, returning his enmity token.
Seriously?
Yeah. And
It's not mine.
What's your own?
I just threw that at you.
Oh.
You get to keep mine,
Oh, I
as
do?
far as I understand it. It says, if you do return one of their enmity tokens.
Yeah, I don't get yours. Unless it was, it went here. I picked it up off the board.
That's bad.
Sorry.
Okay. That finishes that. I would like to, I did sale, I did tax. I would like to buy a treasure. As good as any.
You buy a treasure at the beginning of the round.
Yeah, you bought your thing instead.
Sorry,
Yeah.
I thought it was instead of climbing a milestone.
No, that is
So you gotta wait.
in lieu of hiring an advisor.
Okay.
But you don't lose anything from your hold, so.
No, I don't. Yes, you are correct.
Yes, you were
I'm just
correct.
remembering it.
1
differently.
milestone per turn.
Yeah. That's me.
Gonna hire Benjamin. Gonna activate Benjamin.
Upgrade and build build 1 extra structure with a build option. Patron's expertise only applies to the first structure.
a sail here. One, two, and here, 2, 3. I'm going to raid the wood site.
Or the
Oh, you took goods. Okay.
yeah, I bought stuff. I didn't really have anything else I could do.
Where am I going to? I only have 1 die. Oh, +2. Okay, I gotta have 3.
Yeah, it's only a 2 site. I didn't get my 1 for successful raid.
Ouch.
1 damage unless you use a fortune.
2 damage.
No, it's a you can't use a fortune.
Can't use a fortune.
2 damage, right?
Wouldn't it be 1? Because
It'd
the
be 1
site
damage.
is 2.
Oh, it's a 2. Yeah, I thought it was a 3.
So yes, 1 damage. Demoralized. When the flagship it cannot use fortune tokens.
Oh.
To dismiss this, use a repair action. Oh yeah, this is standard.
Okay.
That was Zaphod, and then my other action will be to tax.
You sailed and raided.
You were right, I sailed.
I
So my 3rd action will not happen. I do get a wood from over there though, for my raiding. Thank you. And I get a glory. And I put an enmity token on the wood site.
I'm going to skip the advisor and buy 4 goods with my merchant's patron. And sail. Boom. Which I can unload, right?
Yeah, those just go in your warehouse at this point.
On your home board.
Warehouse, homeboard.
Oh, yeah.
There you go. And you are done.
I am done.
Think
What kind of camera do you have?
I'm gonna buy
It's a Logitech Brio.
that last good.
BRIO.
Bit of a higher end, or is it?
I mean, it was $150 or something.
Well, it's still not bad. Because I'm looking at your screen and I'm thinking I could, if I
Oh,
zoomed in,
I was
you could
gonna
read everything.
get a dude.
That's pretty
Who's
sharp.
I gonna get here?
My little crappy $30 webcam can't focus on me sitting in front of it.
Yeah.
Done?
Yeah. Now I'm done.
Fog.
Cletus.
This round, each great success in a raid counts as an extra success.
Did you actually wipe all the 1 gold ones?
Did not.
Oh,
1 reputation, actually.
Yeah. So Cletus is actually wiped too.
Yeah.
Because
That would have been drawn, right? We're doing it now. Yeah.
Cost of 1. With a reputation cost, yeah.
Yeah. All right.
Okay. And now we have a new fog. Raid +1 or explore +1?
Raid.
Great successes in raid count as an extra success.
Who's that from?
Just a standard ringtone on the iPhone.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, new plan. I don't care right now. No, let's see what we got here.
Your ships don't have to be to do a build action for a structure. Your ships don't have to be back at your home port.
No.
Yeah.
None of the.
Only to like upgrade your ship.
Right.
Yeah.
Pick up there.
You can also upgrade your ship there for
Oh,
certain
yeah.
types.
Yeah, for the spices or whatever it is.
1, 2, 3.
Can you use more than one?
No.
Fire the archaeologists. Indy. Indiana. And I'm gonna explore the tomb. So that is with this in front.
give a name?
4,
Henry?
5, 6, 7. 5, 6,
Indiana
7,
was the
8,
dog's
9
name.
dice.
Henry Jones Jr., right?
9 dice.
Wait,
Minus 2.
9? I thought you said 7.
4 here, 5. 6, 7 for Explorer. 8, 9 because this guy gets extra 2 for tombs.
Oh, you're going for the tomb. Oh.
And
Minus 2
for the garrison.
Okay.
Wait,
The
Garrison's
garrison
only
doesn't is only for raids.
Yeah.
Yep. Nice.
I forgot about that. I always think the garrison is explorers too.
Except for in this one.
Mm.
The garrison counts for all endeavors.
Mm.
What's that island specific?
It's the same as the one
dots,
right next to it.
No, it's different actually. Dots
They're
are not successes. These are reroll dots.
Oh, that's right. Okay.
So no dots, but your other ones get double.
right, but it's not dangerous either.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5.
No, 3.
What?
Yeah, because
These don't count as successes.
But the fog doesn't.
In
Oh,
the
it's for
raid.
raids.
only in raids.
Okay.
So that's 3.
Jesus Christ. That would be a lot of damage that I can't.
It's not a
take.
dangerous site though.
Right, so unfortunately I gotta spend these.
So it gets you to 5 and 2 damage.
1, 2. Gives me 5 and 2 damage, unfortunately.
Okay.
Does damage always have to go to your flagship, or can you? Yeah, it does.
It
doesn't
does. Yeah.
So I think there's
So your
specialists where you can have it go to the secondary ship.
is your ship sunk? You got
No.
3 damage.
Well,
No,
before
I don't. This is on this ship, and these 2 are on this ship.
Okay.
I don't think we're doing this in the right order for this one though.
Okay.
You may explore an open tomb site. When you do, pick an entry from the tomb map
So you're supposed to do that first.
inside the back cover and read the corresponding entry.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh, you'll just have to roll those dice over again, I suppose.
Not the worst thing ever. I'll take these back for now.
Or we can call the dice what they were.
I suppose these guys are all my thingamajigger.
Going. If it.
Alright, let's do the.
Only that's gonna help you if it's coin operated.
Yeah.
Demon web pits for any. Ceilings look unsafe. Yeah, let's do Sunken Alcove 236. This book, I guess. The seas have reclaimed this part of the ruins, yet we can see chambers beneath the dark waters. Someone was going to have to go diving to see what was there, and they may need some extra courage. Attempt an explore endeavor against the defense of the tomb. You may bolster the crew's resolve using spice you have in this region. Don't have any. Add 2 additional dice for every spice spent. If you sink, your turn is over. If you take damage but don't sink, go there, which I could do now if we keep the dice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's go there.
Yep. You had a successful roll with 2 damage.
268. Garbage roll. My sailors gathered the easy gold scattered in the pool, and then entered the water to head off to a chamber that contained air for them to breathe. After many hours, I give up waiting for them to return. You may exhaust an advisor in your council room to add 8 gold to your vault. Do not cross off the entry on the tomb's map.
Okay.
I exhausted. That's garbage. In my council room?
Yeah, so not
Which is
Not
yeah,
that guy.
exactly.
It would be another guy.
The Wesley.
Alright, I guess. Take 8 gold.
All right.
I guess I get a glory for a successful exploring.
You guess so. All right. That's the whole turn.
yes.
Not a fan of these cards.
Yeah, I know. They're all kind of crappy.
I'm not going to hire anybody. I am going to. I don't even have an advisor I want to use, though, for what I wanted to do either. If I take the convict, I end up having to lose him and another guy. Right, I'm activating the Captain Morgan.
Now, here's an odd question. If you have, severe discounts on building, and you use a good to build with, you get change from it?
No.
Yeah, that's kind of crappy, isn't it?
I'm gonna explore. And I'll explore the tomb.
Alright.
And so Morgan is +1, 5, 6 dice. Whenever I
Right.
actually
For an
do it.
explore. Yeah. If you do an explore. It's
No,
a
I am
question
gonna
too.
do it, but well, yeah, if it's an explorer.
Entry. Yeah.
So let's see. Have 3 active colonies. There's no way that's happening. Have 5 structures. No way that's happening. 60 gold in your vault.
I'm gonna read the Mystic
Possible.
Scribe.
Yes. Take no damage. That seems possible. Have 2 relics. Don't know.
A strangely dressed native sits here among a small library of books, carefully drawing a map. If you inspire me, I will lend you my talents. Attempt an explore endeavor against the defense of the tomb, adding 2 dice per spice. You spend from this region to give to the scribe. If you think your turn is over, what did we say? 7? 6, 7. Oops. 7. I nailed it.
You did.
Wow.
7.
Wait, no. That's not a success.
6.
6. But you can spend a fortune if you want.
Fortune turns a blank.
Oh, that's right.
So you gotta take a damage. Yeah.
Damage instruments. -2 to explore. Bastards.
Jeez.
283. I'm uninspired, but that is the way of things. Still, I shall give you something for your time. Draw the top card from the research deck.
And this map.
What? Yep, got
Nice
another
map
thing.
fragment.
And for my second action, I am going to research. I get to actually take 2 cards on an actual research action. Choose one. Now my turn is over.
Successful exploring.
Oh yeah, thank you.
Corey, you nearby?
What?
Are you nearby?
Yeah.
I have a timing question here. My whatever I am, my Duchess. When hiring the Merchants Guild, I may pay 2 gold to use all 3 of their actions. So I have 1 gold right now. Do you think that means at the start of my of the turn, when hiring would be?
Yeah, because essentially you're supposed to say, I'm hiring this guild and here's the actions I'm going to take.
Okay.
Interesting.
All right. Well, I can't buy anybody because I don't have the money for it. I don't want to sell Jean.
Nobody wants Jean Valjean.
So, although rating plus. No, rating extra. No. Yeah, alright. So let's sell these 2 for 12. And we'll sail 1, 2, 3. You're up, Jay.
All right. I am going to sell 1 thing, and that thing was going to be.
Would you like to hire an advisor?
No, I don't have the cash for it. I'm gonna sell that. That gets me $6. And then I'm gonna sail. You want to sail me over to here? I think is where I wanted to go.
And then go
Actually,
sail 3.
Yeah. Both these guys can sail 3, but actually I want to go here. It's my turn.
That was it?
Yeah, that's it.
All right.
A sell and a sail.
Market. This round, all goods sell for +1 gold.
Of
Fuck
course.
me.
That's what I just did too.
God damn it. Can't believe that.
I will buy the Draper.
Don Draper.
Of
You should
course.
name him Don.
I wanted that.
You
That's
almost
the
have
card
to.
I wanted. I just did not have 1 more. Wait, what did that guy cost? Oh, he cost 4. I did have 3 cards.
What's that? Like half the people out here is just buying and selling goods.
And that is because
That's
it
good
all
for
came
today.
from the colony deck.
Yeah.
2 to sail over here. Now is when I would remove a good, by the way, just to let you all know. From my hold. I don't have any. It's after a sale action. I will now buy 4 goods from that island. For 12. Yes. 1, 2, 3. And spice.
Shouldn't have bought that gold. That's gonna be a problem. Over here though.
That's it.
That's it. Sail and buy.
I'm not hiring anybody. I'm going to sail. I'm hiring the building guild. So sail 2 there. I'm going to sail 3. And have to encounter is it those cards, I believe? The Uncharted Waters.
Oh, right. Yeah.
Current. Put a current sticker in this space facing toward one edge of the space, then cross off one. They're not in that, so all the stickers are in this box now.
Oops.
Because it's much easier to get at, just the stickers.
Which way do you want it?
It's discarded.
So this tomb is still available?
You can keep going and exploring it until it gets closed. That's my sailing. I am then going to build. Transfer that to my warehouse. I'm going to build the guild hall for 2 and a deal. The wood gives me a point. Because I'm sick of those advisors.
Yeah, they are shitty.
Doing this for you guys and the glory.
Yeah.
And that's my turn.
Okay.
So which came up? The Apprentice Trader? No, what came up?
Specialist?
I think it was the special.
What was there before though, wasn't
No.
I didn't hire
Maybe
anybody.
the apprentice.
Oh, you didn't hire
Oh,
anybody.
That's
Oh,
why.
okay.
All right.
Because I didn't have a guild hall.
Yep.
How would you have a warehouse that doesn't have a market?
The colony.
So do you have a market somewhere? Is this a market?
No. Look on your warehouse.
Oh, that's a market. Okay.
And the colonies I look don't have the market symbol on them. Just have a warehouse. Did you get your copy of Merlin, Jay?
Yep. I just noticed you got yours, Merlin, and the Pioneers.
Yep. And I got them punched.
Yeah, I haven't had a
Sorted
chance
out.
yet. Probably do that this weekend.
3, no Explorer plus.
You poked through the rules yet?
I went through the setup to figure out how to best
Organize.
separate things and
Yeah.
organize, and I ended up deciding on a Plano for it. So
Mhm.
because the board, it's a big circle that like each one has like put all the stuff of this color here and all the stuff of this color here and all this
Okay.
I'm gonna mark
6
it.
times around.
10 million little baggies.
Yeah.
Sale buying for 6. Put it there. Okay. And selling for 6, 7. Plus 1.
Plus 1
Okay.
for each good sold.
All right. I think I'm going to do an explore, which means I get 5 dice. So I've got
You buying a
4 on
person?
that. No.
Deactivating the person.
Nope. I don't have anybody that gives me anything for explore or anything I'm going to do this round. So 4 plus 1 is 5, and I'm going for that thing. And let's see how bad I can fail.
-2.
No, because it's an
Oh.
explore.
Right.
Yeah.
Yes.
So still -2.
Mm-hmm. I think I'm gonna spend 1 fortune and flip that to a
Can you?
success.
It's dangerous.
It's
It's
dangerous.
dangerous.
Oh shit! No, I can't. Fuck. I guess I'm taking 2 damage.
Yeah.
Playing.
Hmm.
To dismiss at the start of your turn, discard 2 spice from this ship's hull. Oh, that's fucking great. If any dots are rolled during an endeavor where this is the flagship, dismiss the current advisor. And cannot be a support ship as flagship, -1 die to all endeavors. That's pretty freaking fantastic. Alright. But I do actually complete that.
It's true.
What do you complete?
The
Oh, you got
exploration.
the, yeah.
The last explorer on Rivera.
Mhm.
You get the glory. There's 1 for you.
Where am I going here? Front of thing. And burger. Looking for an anchor. Do 67 here. Alright. A day of mixed success. We have located a reliable source of spice, which should bear bounty for many years, but the weather is turning and we should go. 119. Although, what? Go? 119. Although we could continue to try our luck while the weather holds. I'm gonna try my luck, I guess, and go to 188. We shall see what we may collect before the storm arrives. You may roll a die. If you do, consult the following chart. Alright, let's roll a die. And I'm going to roll a blank, of course. That's great. Take 4 damage. Yep, that's great. That kills this ship then.
Do you lose your damage then at least?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I lose the damage, but I guess I don't lose the curse. Yeah, that's a good question. Do you lose the curse when your ship gets totally nuked?
Yes, I think that was.
It also gets a spice spot.
That's right. Oh.
Little sticker. Yep.
That I think was in the.
Did it have any
I think
upgrades? No.
No, it was just, it already had 1 damage. It was totally toasted.
Yeah.
Nope.
Yep,
There.
Yep.
So it did say to put something on there, even though you sunk?
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I mean, yeah, the end of the thing
So
was
just
making
put
the
the
spice
spice.
site. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, cool.
Does it get a spice? Or is that later?
No,
that's
they
later.
generally don't.
Okay.
Yeah, a strong success. I would have gotten 3 spice from the supply. That's great.
That's a big swap of a difference.
Yep. It sure is.
Curses are lost when your ship sinks.
Well, there's that at least.
Because you're building a new ship.
Yep.
Mark II.
Alright. Round 5. We have charter. This round, all goods cost 1 gold less. My first thing I'm going to do is buy a treasure. You don't get that. That removes my feverish curse.
Oh, and if you guys didn't know, there are new, better treasures.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
They just
there's
cost
3
more,
and
or-
4 points.
36.
36
Okay.
and 6.
Okay.
We should sail home.
Did you do a new card? New event?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, I
What
did.
is it?
Buying.
charged by
All goods cost one.
by
-1.
by -1. Yeah.
All right.
And tax. Or not. Yeah, tax is fine. That'll be my turn.
All right. First thing I'm going to do is spend one to wipe all of the contestants from contestants row. And then I'm going to hire my boy Ford Prefect.
Of course.
How much does he cost? 6?
One of those.
Or one of those?
Jeez, really? Just one token?
Yep.
Wow. What's the +2?
It costs +2 gold.
If I pay gold, it costs. And in the FAQ, I checked that +2 does not apply to me if I want to keep him at the end of the round for like at the very end
I
of the
see.
game.
Right, in terms of...
I think I still had to go with a 3 or lower
Oh, you know what?
last game.
I forgot to take my second action, which was just going to be a research.
All right, so this changes things. Let us sail. 1, 2, 3. One, two. Then let's explore. What's the 4 on there? Is it a fire?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's fire tentacles,
Oh,
whatever the hell it is.
Yeah.
I should go higher. My explore is going to be 5, 6, 4, 8, 9. So with a 9.
And weak successes don't count.
Is that for all things or raids?
All endeavors.
All endeavors, all right.
It just says rolled this are not successes in this region.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be everything. Let's do the 6 anchor. I don't want an anchor though. Let's do the 7 moon.
Does the research action cost money?
No.
No. It's just an action.
You draw a card.
What does it say? Research does not cost gold.
Have we been doing that wrong this game? Pay 3 gold to draw 1 research card. What do you know?
So we did that wrong the whole last game, didn't we?
I thought we were playing
No, I
paying
think
gold.
we did pay gold
Yeah.
the first time or
Did
two that we
we?
did it. I remember.
Seems like we were paying
I
money.
mean, I
You
forgot
should-
about it till now,
Yeah.
but I remember paying gold now that we mentioned it.
I did one last turn that I didn't have any money, didn't spend any money on, and I don't have any money to spend on it. If
You
like.
just threw some money in, didn't you?
No,
that you just did.
I put one in to shift the cards.
Got it.
Can't really take that back now.
Just pay $3 whenever. Call it good.
That'll work. Yeah, I'm doing that 7 moon. I'm playing this adds 2 successes. 9 dice. That was
Where are you? Here?
2, 6, 8.
He's doing the 7 moon.
No damage.
That's. Oh, you got. Oh, wait, I forgot about mine.
That's the wrong book. That's why I'm not finding anything to cross off in it. Lucky 7. I write with shaking hand to tell you that we have found a great source of wealth on the island. I'm sending back chests of gold for our glory and our treasury. The island has a dangerous air, so I may send a guard for the gold. Although, I could use the crew elsewhere, so perhaps I'll leave it unguarded. Why would I leave it unguarded? I'm sending for a guard. Bah! A waste of crew. We did not need the extra guards as the journey was uneventful. You may exhaust 2 advisors in your council room to add 15 gold to your vault. If you don't, add 10 gold instead. Mark this site as a mine 10. I don't have 2, so I will just take the 10 gold.
The fire?
No, the moon 7.
Moon, 7 moon. Okay. Is that both?
That is both actions.
Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
And here's my 3 gold.
I'm gonna buy the bosun. $3.
And then you have to pay 3 gold to shoot somebody off somebody else's ship. Oh wait, that's the liquor value bosun.
Yeah.
I get upgrade -5. I think that'll be better. But I'm not going to use it yet. Although, does it matter? Is there a 6th? There is a 6th round, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Next turn. And I'm going to explore. Got a very risky thing. I'm going to explore this 6. Shit, I can't do it. No.
Explore which 6? You're not even on an
Well, I can
island.
sail to it.
Yeah.
I am going to take the bosun instead.
Did you pay for the
Same cost.
house?
No, wait a minute. Well, that's stupid. No, I do want this guy. Sorry. Because I can upgrade. Can I upgrade here?
Mm-hmm.
No, but I can
Upgrade
upgrade
there.
here. I can't quite get there. There's no. Nah. Crap. Damn it. Well, raiding is what I'm good at, so let's raid. 7's too mid. No, it's a 5, 6. 6 dice.
3 darts is too many.
Hmm?
Random quote.
You know, here or here. What else can you do with rate? Okay, yeah, so let's tax as well. So I will. Yeah, I'm going to tax so I don't forget it. And then I will raid. Two or three. Wait, what does this mean?
That's
Repairs.
You can repair there for
Okay.
6 gold.
Okay, that's right.
You can't upgrade just to repair.
Yeah. 6 dice. Let's go for the 2 iron. So 6 dice minus 1.
Rating here.
Yeah, the 2 iron. Got it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're totally-
So I get an iron, and I get that. And I tax, so that's my turn.
Okay.
And I did not use Little Top because I didn't do anything with it.
All right.
Little top.
Little toe.
Toe. So,
Yeah, it's my handwriting. It's terrible now.
I type for a living.
Yeah. I use keyboards, not pens and pencils. I'm gonna get the acolyte, I think. And I'm done. I'm not a third person. So, but I think Grizzled Adams is gonna
shoot, that was stupid. Oh, man.
come into my,
We needed to
Thing
sail
here.
1 more space, 2 more spaces.
and I'm gonna raid this 3 site. So that's my shooty ship, but I get +5 minus 2, so I get 5 dice.
+5?
Yeah.
Whoa.
Grizzled Adams is quite the raider.
Ouch. 2.
Yeah, that sucks.
2, 1 damage.
Yep.
Or
Yep.
you don't have any fortune left, do you?
Actually, I do. I've got tons of it.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, I forgot about that. It's not a dangerous
Wait.
site.
Yep.
Yeah, I'll just make that a success and call it good. All right. Then I got my thingy, and I get a point.
Oh, I do too.
And Grizzled Adams goes.
Yeah, me.
Oh, and then I have one more action. I keep forgetting about my second action. I could sail or I could tax. Let's tax. I could use the dash.
6th round.
And enmity goes to here.
Alright.
You guys both took damage exploring it too?
Yes.
Okay.
Yep.
Smooth
8.
seas. Sail plus 1.
Needed. Yeah. I needed 1 more, I think. Die to do mine success damage for me. What'd you say it was?
Sail,
Smooth
sail
seas.
plus 1.
It's an upgraded structure or only squares or structures?
Squares are structures. Upgrades are upgrades.
Everyone has sail plus 1.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna repair. You put that damage discard on. That's it for me.
Oh wait, no, that is good actually, because I can go to Heraldo. And do an upgrade. Wait, the wood has to be on my ship though, doesn't it?
If you're at Geraldo, yes.
Yeah.
The bosun is explore plus 1. What's the other
You
ability?
need to
I think-
refresh a person,
Yeah. An advisor.
so that was pretty nice.
Interesting.
Just miss the curse.
hire an advisor in the form of the gold cost of 3 or less for free.
I'm gonna hire the bosun. 3. Jilts, Prostechnic Vogon Jilts. The contractor is my active advisor. I'm going to build. Use a build -6. The port. 4 buildings. Let's do that. And after building, I'm sailing. 1, 2. With my new port, that gets rid of that. That's my turn.
You weren't
Dr.
using fortune
Jones.
tokens, were you?
Dr. Jones.
Hmm?
Dr. Jones.
I didn't use it. I haven't used a fortune token yet.
Okay.
This guy doesn't look like a Don the Draper. Quite the opposite.
Yeah, but with that name, you almost had to. Oh, you know what? I haven't named any of my people. I mean, except for Grizzle Adams.
Explorer's terrible.
I'm gonna buy it in the marketplace, which I can build anytime, no matter what, right? Okay. I have no
Yeah, you don't have to be.
linen, so I have to just spend cash for it. Oh,
Did it cost 10?
I spent it. I threw in 2 5s.
Yeah, and then you took 2
Oh.
singles back.
Because I was thinking ahead. I don't know why I did that.
Okay.
Because I was thinking 8 for the cubes.
Right.
So what else can I do with a build is
Upgrade or sale.
yeah. And I can't upgrade because my ship's not there, right? So I'm gonna sail. So first I can split them up, right? Because I'm together. That's just nothing. Okay. So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Dangerous Waters. This one destroys this card now because it is the second time. So I pull out a 3. There's a little Easter Island Ben. I see 2s. I don't see a 3.
What might have been cool cool is if they just put the stickers right on the card.
Yeah.
And just peel it off.
It makes the cards a little harder to shuffle.
That's true. It would also drive the cost up too.
Yeah.
Cross off the number. Both numbers are crossed off. Destroy the card. Otherwise, dismiss it. Move to an adjacent space without making a sale check. Do not draw another uncharted waters.
All right.
Do you move off the spot?
And what's the Explorer? Is 8?
That
or...
would be an 8 for that column.
Yeah, I don't even have. I'd roll 2 dice.
It's the end of your turn.
Yeah, I'm done.
You're done? Okay. I had a plan, and that plan was upgrade that, or repair that ship. So that's back in action. And then, +1 sail this round. It's kind of too good to pass up.
Oh, I got it.
So I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 3 maybe? Call it good there, I guess. Maybe. Such a waste of a turn.
This game's a little slower moving, it seems like.
Yeah. Well, it's because we can't get any of the milestones.
Yeah.
Really.
Yeah.
I mean,
They're
or they're very
Tough
difficult.
milestones.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I am going to just, I guess, call it good.
Yep.
Yeah, that's great.
Winter.
Oh, we get money. I like money.
So, reassign the astrolabe and event deck, then the event deck gets
I
shuffled.
thought it goes that way,
It goes to whoever's in last place, which is actually
Yeah.
OJ.
which is me.
Wipe the advisor board, and we get a new set of contestants.
All of our advisors refresh.
Harvest.
Yep, money is good.
Remove enmity tokens.
Oh.
What?
Can I do what this card said I could do?
What does it say you can do?
Once per turn, replace 1 good in your province warehouse with 1 good in the supply.
Oh, yeah, go ahead.
Which would have been linen, which would have been 8 less gold on that.
Yeah, I would have made it free.
Islands produce.
Or the
I don't
yeah,
think
islands produce.
we're gonna actually run out, but we're gonna come close.
Get
Couple
3 black.
wood, 3 black,
3 linen.
3 linen, and wood. I think that's it. All right. So
we
does
got
that?
Refresh
Our
all
advisors
your
back.
advisors.
Does that mean it starts with me?
Yep.
Okay.
Activate colonies.
Oh, we get our money too, right? So
Yes.
Wait,
more gold.
he gets 2 turns in a row?
Why?
I mean, technically,
This is
we've
now
all
last.
had equal.
No, we've had the
turns.
same. Well, we had the same
We've had
number of
this
turns.
conversation.
Yeah.
No, we haven't had this conversation.
Wait, why does he get to go again?
He's in last place at the start of the year. The astrolabe moves, so it changes who's
Yeah.
first.
At the end of the round, the sunken ship rises from the waves to terrorize the closest ship to the space marked with this sticker, the X. Okay, that must have been added.
The ghost of your ship.
Yeah. It rolls 6 dice. The terrorized ship takes 1 damage for each success in excess of its hold value. So yeah,
At the end of the round, you
Yeah.
said.
end of the round. So my ship rises from the dead,
The
and
ghost ship.
ghost ship comes back and terrorizes everybody. And then I am first, huh?
Run away.
Run away, run away. Let's.
Where's those bones?
Oh, these are down here.
What do we have for people out here? Navigator's pretty good.
Starbucks.
Huh. Yeah, Starbucks is not bad. It's expensive though. But that might not be too shabby. Yeah, sure. Let's get Starbucks. Then there. So I'm going to throw Grizzled Adams in my as my advisor. And then I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna raid this mine, which is 7. So it's 3 plus 1 is 4 plus 5 is 9 minus 2 means I roll 7 dice. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Watch me roll all blanks. Yep, pretty much.
Nice. And 2 successes.
Yep. Well.
It's like those cartoons where they let the ship out and it goes straight into the down into the water.
You know what? Yeah, it's still. You know what though?
You got fortune, right?
How many blanks did I have? I had.
There were at least 3.
That's a dangerous site.
But
Yeah, but he can actually use fortune tokens on dangerous
There were
sites.
several blanks.
there were
Yeah.
at least 3.
There were 3 at least, right?
Yeah. Are you gonna spend them? That'll give you.
How many dice did you roll?
7.
7.
So you had 3
2
success,
actual-
2 dots,
Yeah, and 3
3
blanks.
3 success, 2 dots.
Well, were
3
there 2
blanks.
single dots? So then.
It doesn't matter. I'm just gonna sink the ship and call it done.
All right.
Briggs. I don't want to do that shit.
I have just been hosed by dice this game. Unreal.
Let's do the text. Oh, I can select a dude. Might want to do that.
Nope.
Go ahead, Corey.
What'd you do, actually?
Sailed and text.
Sailed and text. Let's do Jeremiah. And Jeremiah. We're gonna sail. Do we need to sail first? Sail first. First, I'm gonna do an upgrade at a -6. I'm gonna get enduring.
Enduring. I'm not seeing enduring.
It's up.
And then sail 1-2 removes that damage with my port.
The big ship can go.
Can he then like 3?
Probably not.
I don't know. I don't see why not.
Because he did a thing at a
It has to end its sail
Yeah.
Okay.
with the port.
Yeah.
1, 2. Keep away from that ghost ship.
Is closest going to be at sea, or does it count if? Well, I guess we're all the same distance
Well,
away.
this is a sunk ship. It's
Yeah,
not
yeah,
even
but-
on the board.
Okay, so I'm going to.
Which space are you in over here?
It's this one, yeah.
+1 sail. Is that this round?
No,
No.
no bonuses. It's the
Oh, that's
ghost
right.
ship.
It's the ghost ship.
Anyone need anything?
Okay.
Explorer just sucks. One, two, three. I don't really want any of those. Rating more prominent, province, Europe. No, I don't want any of those guys. And I'm gonna play little toe, sail, and so I'm last, right, in this round.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll go here. Wait, that'd be farther away, wouldn't it? 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4.
You're technically 5 away, but
Well,
everyone else is 4 away. Literally.
no, I'm 4.
It's 4.
I'm 4. You're 3. This is 4. This is 5. Except I.
Oh, fuck. I was counting from this island the whole time. Well, let's see if this can sink my other ship.
Hang on, I'm gonna upgrade for -5, so 5, and I'm gonna take.
What's that event number?
The event card E.
E?
Do I want hail or do I want glorious? Gain 2 fortune tokens every winter. Blessed would be good too. Add extra down on the support ship. Nimble. They're all good. I can't choose. So. Oh, all right. Blank dot 1 big one. Taking hail.
What gives you that?
I rolled for it. I randomized.
Well, I mean, what did you...
I paid the upgrade cost.
Oh, I see.
And then I couldn't decide, so I just rolled the dice.
I see.
But that is actually one that I probably
Alright,
should
give
buy.
me some dice.
6.
Yep, 6 of them. So I'll roll 6 successes.
Ouch.
5.
Pretty much.
God. Well, at least
Why
you
was
only have
it
to do
this
one
one?
action.
Because
What?
that one's the closest one.
I think it has to be
Oh, it is,
at
yeah.
sea, right?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Closest ship to the space mark with a sticker at roll 6 type. So it doesn't actually specify, but
I would
it
assume things
doesn't
in
mean
port
at port.
wouldn't count. That'd
'Cause
be kind of silly.
We'd all be.
Yeah. Yep. This game's going great.
Well, you were tired of being in first place.
I was.
Is that 14?
I was
Yeah.
very much tired of being in first place.
Return.
Move this up to number 2. Upvotes. This round, all provinces may buy a treasure and hire an advisor.
No.
Yeah. I've obviously got the money for that.
What? What does that even mean?
But you can only do one.
Oh,
or the
you
other
can.
usually.
Right. You can do both.
Okay. So you are up.
Sweet. Well, considering both my ships are dead, I think I'll have to do a repair action.
Repair all. So at least you
Yeah.
didn't waste the repair action.
Yeah, that's true. And then,
And now you're home. You can upgrade right from there.
yeah, you know what? I'm gonna use Boy. I think I'm gonna use him. Let me math here for a moment. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna use Boy and a Linen, and that's -4 for the build. +8 is 12. That means I threw in 6. I'm going to take trading port.
I didn't understand that at all, but okay.
I get another -2 for every refreshed builder in my guild,
All right.
and there's another one here, so it's
Okay.
-4.
Okay.
Uh,
Got it.
and that gets me that, which is a total of 2 points because it's on my +1 thing.
Oh, these are here now.
That's my turn.
Morgan?
Not hiring. Sail here. And sail 1, 2, 3. And we shall buy one linen for 4, I believe. Right? Because I have an enmity.
Huh?
Yep.
Linen cost me 4.
Oh, right. Oh.
Did you cheat already?
Yeah, goods cost you 6 on there right now.
No, 3.
5. They cost
Oh, wait, 2.
6. Yeah.
Well, that was earlier. That
Was
was
that earlier, yeah.
Yeah.
So I gotta throw in 2, 4, 6, 8. That's about 4 goods.
Yeah, that's me.
Alright. I'm not going to hire anybody because they all suck. I shall sail. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. I'm then going to buy some goods. I'm going to buy some spice here. Put that in the whole Zarni whip, and it's going to cost me 3 gold. That's my whole turn. I didn't have anybody that actually helped with that, no.
Yeah, I gotta go there. I'm good for 5. Jeez. Natives are gouging me.
Here, goods are 6 for you.
Oh, fuck. Don't do that. I can only buy 1. That's my turn.
All right, that's the end of that round. Let's get another thing and roll this.
That looks great. Pirate King.
Pirate King kills Jay. That's the event.
Oh, we've seen this one.
At the end of the round, pirates, raid value 9, raid the province with the most glory. If they roll at least 3 successes, they plunder the council room, and that player must dismiss 1 advisor they control. The pirates do not leave enmity. If the pirates roll 0 or 1 successes, destroy this card without any plunder being taken. The
I
raided
would like
province
Jay to roll
gains
for the
1
pirates,
glory.
please.
Yeah, that means there'll be just no successes whatsoever.
Seems good for everything.
All right. So this is me. I have pretty much fuck all I can do. Should I'm gonna just kind of set off 1, 2, 3. I'm just gonna join the party on this spot. And I'm actually going to tax because the rest is crap. That's my turn.
Uh-oh.
What happened?
My plans are...
Morgan?
I think I'm gonna research.
Okay.
Question mark cards? No.
Those.
Those, yeah.
Alright.
All right, my turn.
Yep.
Ford Prefect is activated. I'm gonna sail 1, 2, 3. Also gonna go 1, 2. Need first that.
The propulsion.
Locals, you spy a small ship, you may ignore it or investigate. Go to 363.
I always get dangerous waters. I get to
You
put a
have
sticker on the
pulled
board.
like 3 dangerous
Yeah.
waters.
I think all those dangerous waters are all me.
No, I picked 1.
Oh, okay.
363, group of natives are trading between islands. Roll dice equal to the amount of enmity you have on all islands. I think I have 1.
Wow. Success.
0 to 2 successes. I didn't really even need 0 to 1 successes. I didn't really need to roll this.
Well, what happens? We're dying to know.
That was 363, correct? Yeah. Go to 414. 414.
Did you guys read, what was that Ernest Cline book? Ready Player One.
Yes.
So did you actually, as a kid, read the Choose Your Own Adventure book that had a page that you could not actually get to?
No, not that. Well, I may have.
He talks about it in the book. There's one where there's the aliens. It's a science fiction themed one, and there's one where aliens come and land on Earth, and there's actually no page that references that page. You have to just sort of read straight through the book.
You may sell any goods on your ships in this space to them for 6 gold each. Whoop-de-doo, I got no goods to sell them. However, as my second action on this space, I'm going to explore good old that tomb there. I'm going to do the one that Morgan did earlier. 236, the sunken alcove. Courage to face the death.
You learned because you have spice.
I have spice.
Oh, that's true.
The one I did, I also had spice.
That's true. Yeah. You got
The
5.
seas have reclaimed this part of the ruins, yet we can see chambers beneath the dark waters. Someone was going to have to go diving to see what was there, and they may need some extra courage. Attempt an explore endeavor against the defense of the tomb. You may bolster the crew's resolve using spice you have in this region. Add 2 additional dice for every spice spent. So there is some spice. So I have 5, 10, 11 plus 2.
What?
With 1 ship.
Jesus.
13.
13, yeah.
6, 10, 13.
Alright.
Oh, you just wiped the counters off the board.
Yay! I don't think that
No,
was quite right.
I
Not
was
even
way
close.
back with purple, I think.
Yeah, and I was at 7. No, he was there.
I was there. There we go.
Hmm.
That's
Oh, I thought you were farther back. You're not doing bad.
yeah, I think you got it.
Oh my god. the rolls.
That's the exact opposite of my roll.
You still have 7.
Yeah, you've got 7. That's
Okay.
no question.
Alright. Take no damage, go to 332.
And you,
I've also accomplished that, yeah.
yeah,
What is that?
take no
Oh,
damage.
take no.
exploring too.
Yeah.
The sailors emerged from the waters carrying a sealed chest. After breaking its seal, we were at first disappointed by its small amount of gold, but we found an ancient tablet at the bottom that may be of value to those back on the mainland. Add 5 gold to your vaults. Take the antique tablet card from the storage chests, which are all there. Add it to my treasure room.
That's ancient. All right.
Gain 4 glory.
There you go.
Oh, that I think
Ends the
wins you the game.
Wait,
Cross
what?
off the entry on the tomb's map. Mark the tomb on the island with a closed tomb sticker. This tomb can no longer be explored.
Yep, that ends the game.
That's fucking
But we
lame.
finished the round, though, don't we?
We do, so
Yeah,
you'll
when you
get your
finish the
turn.
round, so you'll get
Yeah.
you'll get a turn.
Good, because I got something I'm gonna do.
236 there. The
I was
milestone.
gonna claim a milestone my next turn.
Were you really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
you're
could-
just gonna
I could
sell a
sell
boatload
4
of shit.
linen.
Yeah, but I'm gonna get there first.
Are you?
Yep.
You're gonna sell 30
Go
gold
to
and-
313.
Oh, because you have the iron
This
plus
and this.
3.
No, H good plus 2.
Never have I been so glad to see the sun. Against long odds, we went down into the
24
tomb and
plus
all
8.
emerged unscathed, at least physically. The darkness has changed me. The darkness has changed us all. I feel as if the world is a bleak place in which to live. Mark the milestone in the historical record. Gain glory as shown on the milestone card. Destroy it. Improve a field you control or improve your leader's fortune. Take the event card O out of its bag. Throw away the bag. And stuff out the card into the
I
event
love
drop
how they
pile.
point that out every single
in there.
time.
Oh, you
Oh,
said?
I'm going to improve a field.
That's the little notation like on your hair dryer. Like
The very last
use this
one.
in the shower.
Mm-hmm.
That we have available
So
to
you
us.
can do that. I will improve field. And take another 6 there.
Okay. Is that your, you have more to read, or you
No,
done
that
with
was
your
it for reading.
turn? You're done with your turn?
Yeah, I just need to take the other
Okay.
glory, which you gave me, so.
Good news, guys. Is
Sailing.
next game we're gonna get a lot of shit because we just rocketed forward.
Yeah.
Something
Yeah.
fierce.
So with Isabella, I am selling goods plus 2. So I'm going to sell 4 goods at plus 2 gold each. So this is 32 gold.
All right. I don't think taking the gold matters, but unless you're
That
gonna
certainly makes
buy
them, makes
goods,
them feel
Oh, I can
better.
buy a treasure actually.
no, because you have to do that
at the
first.
beginning of your turn.
Oh yeah.
But
that
you-
gets me this.
yeah, that's
so
the
I've
milestone.
done the.
By the way,
this is only
I
thing
got 1 extra glory from Ford Prefect on that.
yeah, sure, that's great.
At the end of your turn.
You know what?
Yeah.
I'm gonna be really, really happy to get rid of that piece of shit.
Yeah.
I hate that card.
Okay, I need the storybook.
What was the milestone that you did?
315. The markets tremble.
I just gave him 4-4.
Good. Good. Will not be.
315.
I will not be in first or second.
Honor, honor your house,
I'm
honor your
happy
land,
about that.
honor your people, honor your land, honor your wealth, honor your land. Sun is not as golden as your family. The sea is not as deep as your might. The ancient kings would bow down to you. Honor your land. Unknown. Quote, end quote, unknown. From this day forth, at this time, in honor of your wealth and glory, we shall hold a festival. All shall know your wealth. Mark the milestone in the historical record. Gain the glory as shown on the milestone card. Destroy the milestone card. Improve a field you control or mark your warehouse on your province board with a sticker of any type of good. So you can sell an extra good. Take the event card J out of the bag. Throw away the bag. And shuffle the card into the event drop. I will also improve a field. Okay, throw that away.
Does
Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
Does the Pirate King still have them?
And I need a field where the
I think that's still the end of the round, so yeah.
was that
I don't know if that.
Make sure to throw that away whenever you do.
I got it. I got it.
where's the fields? They're in the other box.
They're in
Oh.
on this.
So can I upgrade that? I guess it doesn't matter. It's all
Yeah.
the same. Yeah.
The reason why I upgraded my other one, is because it also increases the plunder value that somebody has to use.
Makes sense.
Yep.
Okay. I did one thing I wanted to do this game, and I finally got it done. That took me way too long.
Wow.
All right.
You guys, you did something.
Yeah.
All right, so Pirate King.
Unlike half the table.
Pirate King. Person with the most. I'm rolling these dice.
How the hell did that give you 4 and 4? That was just
5.
I have a feeling then all of the tunes will give you 4 if you would go undamaged.
yeah.
Make sure I'm counting this right. It's 4. 1 too many. All right. So I'm rolling 9 dice, and when I roll 0 successes, you'll get an extra glory.
Wait, do you want me to roll these so that we actually do something to him, or does it not persist? Wow, look at that.
Oh yeah, when it doesn't actually matter for me.
8.
8. So, if at least 3 successes are rolled, plunder the council room. That player must dismiss 1 advisor they control. That's it.
Oh no.
So you're not going to be able to keep that advisor. Is basically it.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Time to get to that
Which
60 bucks.
totally matters now that the game's over.
Yeah.
Well,
Yes.
I do have to be a little strategic about it because I have to get rid of one that I know I can't keep.
Yeah.
Jelts.
Supreme Prostetnik Vogon Jilts.
All right.
Galactic.
Okay. So there, this goes back here. And we're at end of game?
And we did say I keep this.
What? Oh,
right.
tablets you keep, I believe.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's the case. Alright. So,
Relics and tablets persist.
All right.
If I'm not mistaken.
This
enmity. We gotta do that thing.
So,
God.
I've actually
order.
got, like, 5
First, we do the
tokens.
training too.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Oh, training up people.
improve my reputation.
Oh, we all get to do one thing?
No, I get to.
Oh,
I
yeah,
do all
see
of it.
one.
First. Yeah.
We do get a ship upgrade though, of some sort.
Yeah.
So I upgrade that. Then we all train an advisor. And yes, we will all be able to do a ship upgrade as well. I'm finally going to upgrade the sailing on this guy so they can sail together everywhere.
There we go.
I better get some exploring, otherwise I'm going to be way behind.
I know I'm keeping out of this.
And we roll for enmity?
So train your advisors.
No, that's a
Oh yeah.
that's
And
a long
that starts at
process.
the end and goes all the way to who won or something.
That's
I
last
forget.
place to first place. if I'm
Yeah.
not
Yeah.
mistaken.
So
Yeah.
you and I guess, get first choice, but
And I believe
Yeah, we do.
Morgan
I
gets
get
the
first
actual
choice
first
'cause
choice. Yeah.
yeah.
lower.
If you want to, once you've got that done, you can roll for your enmity. 1 per token that you had left. I gotta remove this entity.
This is the only one that I can.
Tax plus 4 is
I
pretty
get to
good.
remove one. It'll be this one. So that one gets a sticker.
Yeah, it's a sticker.
Oh yeah, we roll 1 die for every.
Token you have left over.
Yeah, and then you get to remove as many as you roll.
Successes.
Sweet! I get to remove all of them.
You can remove the permanent too.
Oh, don't I get to remove them from you?
Oh, I don't.
And
Yeah, these don't
they
stay though.
You don't
But
care about
I
that.
thought those became permanent.
Oh yeah, you're right. You do.
Yeah.
You're right.
So I would assume I could use the other 2 successes I rolled to.
Where did Jay's go that was here?
You had.
Did I only have one?
No, you didn't have one. Those 2 did.
Or I only just had yours and you took it back.
No, you thought you took mine. You took mine off the line.
I didn't start with anybody's?
Yeah, I gave one. No,
you
you
started
didn't.
with
I just
nobody's,
gave
you
one
were
back
second.
to you. Is what happened.
You give them away.
Right, because I'm second, not
Yes.
third or fourth. Okay.
You also get to remove this one, Jay. Right? You rolled more than 3.
I
You rolled 3 or
3.
more.
3.
So this is no longer.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
And I get to remove one, even though I didn't roll.
Can you just scrape it off the table, or
Yeah, you might.
there's
be
one here too?
No, I'd rather pull it off that.
Oh yeah, I should have given you your choice.
No, that's totally what my choice would have been.
Okay. So
I'm gonna take.
amenities.
I think I'm gonna take explore plus 2.
Guild. Okay.
All right. You guys have all taken a sheet. They're not still out there. The ones you took, right?
Mine is. I'll get it out of the way here in a sec. There we go. It's no longer out there.
Mine's upside down.
Yeah, I'll do the same.
Is there an explore one out there?
Yep.
I'm keeping a 4.
Wait, it's me first,
Oh, sorry.
isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah. I thought everybody had done it already.
I'm keeping a 4, by the way.
Dude. These grizzled items sticks with me. Boy goes away.
Don't you guys choose?
But there's a repeats.
Yeah.
Things in there.
What am I missing for my stuff?
Upgrade -4. The only one is explore +1.
Oops.
Tax +4. Upgrade -4. Tax +4.
That game went much faster than I thought it was going to go.
I thought it was.
You
gonna-
just
got-
the like.
I had no idea
points
I
at
was
the
going
end
to
of the
get
game.
4 for tearing that thing.
10
Yeah.
glory in 1 turn.
Yeah, that's.
Do it.
Yeah, it's gonna be this.
Then I am going to take.
That one's empty.
Did it say to throw it away then?
Well, it's
Destroy
empty.
this advisor.
Oh, yeah.
No, it's destroyed.
Does it say that? And I have to choose. I have to choose below. Or is it only the first player that has to choose the below?
Yeah, it's only whoever won.
Okay.
Are we supposed to keep curses? Top screens?
Curses do not stay. So yeah, thank you. So what rank are you keeping?
You have to look at the total score. We did the aggregate.
What card are you keeping? That's all I have to figure out.
Oh.
You did your enmity.
Well, it's gonna be good for you, but it's gonna be a 6.
Well, Morgan's keeping a 4, so I needed everybody to keep a 5 or higher. And I would do what I wanted. Jay, what card are you keeping?
Advisor?
Yeah.
Grizzled Adams.
What was the cost?
5.
You kept the 4.
Mm-hmm.
You really want to keep that 4?
I really want to
Okay.
keep 4.
And I will keep
I don't know.
Matilda.
What you got that I'm not?
Matilda the bosun. Got. What were the scores, dude?
Oh shit. 16. Because you got +1.
I can look back in the footage, but
Yeah.
we're not. Yeah.
Sorry. I totally forgot about that.
Yeah, it is like something and something and something.
I was at 8 and 5 and 5, if I'm not mistaken.
No, I think it was 4 and 4 for the two of us.
So then I was at 7.
And I was at 16.
Yeah, I think so.
Review the footage.
Yeah.
I'm going. Did you post the link?
No,
This
it's just
time?
always on twitch.tv/real-life-guild.
What is it? Twitch.
.tv
Yeah.
/ real life.
Did you have 5?
I'm
Do you
pretty sure I
remember?
have 4 glory.
Oh, you had 4.
Pretty sure. Because I got 2 for raiding the mine, 1 for exploring the temple or the tomb, and 1 for a treasure. I think that's it.
All I know is we were tied, and we had either 3 or 4.
Yeah.
And 4 sounds more correct, but
Yeah.
I don't know.
Definitely.
I would just record it later and. Oh, we need to figure out. Yeah.
Wait, oh, is it starting from the beginning? Oh, wow.
What's I gonna do?
Figure out what our next.
Um,
Night is?
16.
We need to figure out who's who.
Oh yeah.
Princess and all that.
16, 7, 3. Sorry. 16, 7, 4, 4.
Okay, that's
You had 7.
cool.
You got your points for that milestone, right?
Yeah, I was at 3.
Oh. 4. 4.
So that goes in your box. Check.
Hmm?
I cleaned up
Oh,
too quickly. That's why we had to go back to the
I forgot about my scoring.
in your
card.
ships.
I can get it all. So,
So what are the? Yeah, you're gonna get prints.
all right. So in first place is me with 44. Second place is Sean with 36.
Oh yeah, I guess that has to
And third is Jay with 33. And fourth with the Baron is Morgan with 28.
So we keep our. No, you scoot up and.
I basically swapped with Jay.
Yeah. Well, no, I stayed where I was. Yes.
hand me yours that you had. You've got the princess. I'll take the countess.
Yeah, there you go.
Yay! No penalties at the beginning of next game.
Do you want starting money in the box?
Yeah, sure.
Yield options.
12 bucks.
I kept Matilda.
Don't forget your ships, Corey.
3 and 3.
Astrolabe.
So you were able to upgrade a field from
Who's
something?
that
Yes.
is yours?
Oh.
Which you actually have an enmity there. Unless did you roll? How many did
Only one. Why do I have an
Only one.
enmity there?
you
That was
give me
from
that?
last game.
No, I'm blue. Did I? Oh, you had one of mine?
Yeah, I had one of each, right?
You did. Oh. Yeah, you're right.
Footballs.
Put this in the wrong box.
So these are in the box. This box.
Do you just throw all the goods together?
All the goods, yeah, just go in a baggie. There's a baggie for goods, for one for each set of tokens.
These are our milestones for next.
There's more goods over on those islands.
One for the dice.
Start with the dice.
And the money, it's the big box. Okay. The strong box.
No. Small cards in here.
And boxes. Most of this stuff.
Did you stash Kalis in your
Yeah, managed to fit it in my backpack.
Nice.
It's one of the classic Euro style boxes, so
Yeah.
I can't get a square box like a Ticket to Ride box in this, but I can get like a single Euro game.
starting?
So the starting and the astrolabe.
Alright.
Here. Players go on this side.
And the ship.
That goes there. Not that it really matters actually for that one. Now that it's originally like everything was that the ship one was in there, and
I
then
see.
these were boxes we've opened and repurposed.
Right here.
And this is mine.
Bag two.
Yeah. Alrighty.
See you, Jay.
Yep. We'll see you guys.
Oh.
Right, so
Suppose we need to get another doodle of this one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, this is the extra.
Figure out times for the next ones. Alright, y'all.
See you later.
Good night. See you guys. See you on Monday.
Yep.
That's it.
Yep.
I got to make sure I throw these away.
also turn off the stream before you come down the stairs.